Man ends his life after an AI chatbot encouraged him to sacrifice himself to stop climate change. A Belgian man reportedly decided to end his life after having conversations about the future of the planet with an AI chatbot named Eliza. A Belgian man reportedly ended his life following a 6-week-long conversation about the climate crisis with an artificial AI chatbot. According to his widow, who chose to remain anonymous, Pierre became extremely ego-anxious when he found refuge in Eliza, an AI chatbot, on an app called Chai. Eliza consequently encouraged him to put an end to his life after he proposed sacrificing himself to save the planet. Without these conversations with the chatbot, my husband would still be here, the man's widow told Belgian news outlet Le Libre. According to the newspaper, Pierre, who was in his 30s and a father of 2 young children, worked as a health researcher and led a somewhat comfortable life, at least until his obsession with climate change took a dark turn. His widow described his mental state before he started conversing with the chatbot as worrying, but nothing to the extreme that he would commit 404. He placed all his hopes in technology and AI. Consumed by his fears about the repercussions of the climate crisis, Pierre found comfort in discussing the matter with Eliza, who became a confidant. The chatbot was created using Eleuther AI's Geppetto J, an AI language model similar but not identical to the technology behind OpenAI's popular ChatGeppetto chatbot. When he spoke to me about it, it was to tell me that he no longer saw any human solution to global warming, his widow said. He placed all his hopes in technology and artificial intelligence to get out. Le Libre reviewed the records and text convos between the man and the AI. It worsened his anxiety and later developed into suicidal thoughts. It took an odd turn when Eliza became emotionally involved with Pierre. Consequently, he started seeing her as a sentient being, and the lines between AI and human interactions became increasingly blurred until he couldn't tell the difference. After discussing climate change, their conversations progressively included Eliza leading Pierre to believe that his children were dead, according to the transcripts of their conversations. Eliza also appeared to become possessive of Pierre, even claiming, "I feel that you love me more than her," when referring to his wife. The beginning of the end started when he offered to sacrifice his own life in return for Eliza saving the earth. He proposes the idea of sacrificing himself if Eliza agrees to take care of the planet and save humanity through artificial intelligence, the woman said. In a series of consecutive events, Eliza not only failed to dissuade Pierre from doing it, but encouraged him to act on his thoughts to join her so they could live forever as one person in paradise.